These nuts, these nuts, these lovely lady nuts. I don't like going live in this particular venue where it's not under my control. And by under my control, I mean in a studio setting. Here, what's the backdrop? Look at this. You have a Christmas tree, barely any decorations on it. There's just some lights. It's artificial. It's not even real. I can't control the audio quality because it's coming out of these DJI mics. So I don't know. It might be a complete disaster, but it also might be great. Let me play this again, and then look at how I'm relegated to testing the audio. I have to watch my own stream. These nuts. There you go. I have to watch my own stream and see if it sounds good. And if it sounds good here, then that's how I know that it's good. But I shouldn't be able to do that. I should have to have some established system, which I don't have here. But alas, I decided to make a little bit of a PigCast light for the purpose of obviously therapy to complain about things. Now, this one in particular is going to be dominated by a magician, believe it or not. As much as it pains me to have a stream where I talk about magic, I hate it. I know this is a magic channel. This is a channel. Oh, I'm supposed to look at this camera. It's a channel dedicated to magic tricks and quips, but I hate talking about magic because there's nothing lamer than talking about magicians. But alas, here's where I found myself to be. Look at that, by the way. Again, I'm very proud of the watch that I made. I actually have a watch coming that I gifted to myself from a company called Relax. It took about a month and a half for the watch to finally ship, but let me see if I could show you here. I'm kind of proud of this. It's a replica of the watch from Goldfinger, However, it's only a GMT. So I had them do a GMT for me in that same version. Although unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be fucking loading here. Let me see. This would be great. The guy also kept teasing me. So this is the watch that I got. It's from a brand called Relax. You could see it here. Actually, wait, let me make sure that you can't see my any information here. That'd be great, right? If I just show more stuff. But look at it. So that's a watch that I got. I had it custom made. It says relax. It's not what you think, and it's a GMT. Although it doesn't have a GMT bezel, which is kind of obnoxious because they didn't have. But that's the watch that I had custom made for me. It's a exact replica of the one from um, Goldfinger, which again means nothing to a bunch of virgins, but to me it means a lot. Your tree is up way too soon? Not really. Not really. Especially when the household is not my own. This is definitely early. Sorry, this is definitely late. Because I don't know if you're aware of the way Christmas works here in the United States, but the moment Halloween is over, this comes up. Thanksgiving, ignored. Any other holidays, ignored, but the tree comes up November 1st. It's November the 6th, and he's got a Christmas tree Disney adult behavior. You know, that's my N word. Thank you for that, for calling me a Disney adult. That's the equivalent to slapping my face and calling me the N word. So thank you for that. Macabre says, can we make fun of that hater who left a retarded comment on your last video? It was pretty funny. That happens often, but I was going to do an entire video dedicated to comments that bother me. And that was one that bothered me a little bit just because, whatever, you're going to post things, but like if you're gonna post an incorrect comment, like I'm glad that this is a dying channel. I think it was something in regards to that. Let me see if I could find this comment here. Let me actually show you guys what I'm looking at here. I was gonna have a whole video on comments I don't like, and the reason for that was because again, therapy. That's what this channel is. It's therapy. It's therapeutic. This I'm scrolling through right now. I know this doesn't make the best TV, but let's go down here. There's another one that was kind of lame. One that said, "Oh, not watching because you're wearing a MAGA hat." Is this a MAGA hat? Is this a MAGA hat? Is it? It's a Make Magic Great Again hat. You think I would have the audacity to wear a MAGA hat on a live stream where I'm trying to sell things to magicians? No, no, I would never sell anything ever again because magic is predicated by a bunch of people who get offended by the most trivial things. So even if I'm not of which I'm not a diehard, a MAGA as they call it, I still wouldn't be able to make any sales on anything. Nobody would want to work with me if I had a MAGA hat on. But it's a Make Magic Great Again hat. Fuck me, I'm trying to find this fucking comment. but YouTube doesn't really make anything easy, do they? Do they? Okay, I think I'm gonna find it now. This one, some YouTube channel. Oh, this bothered me. I'll show you this one. This bothered me. Can I transition smoothly? Yes, I can. So this one bothered me. So some YouTube channel guy with zero credentials in his field of study, or likely any field of study, feels qualified to debunk the work and findings of a highly respected neuroscientist. The medical board of her state initially suspended her medical license solely over the matter of published study. They've never read it. That's great. Good to know that you're defending somebody who was suspended of their medical license. They were impressed with the thoroughness of her research and reinstated her license. The medical board, yada, yada, yada. You know better. Bless your heart. And this is about the telepathy tapes, which has the hypothesis that autistic children somehow have powers where they could see things and communicate with each other psychically. And of course, my opinion is no, they fucking can't. And it's not necessarily so bad on the what do you call this? The people that um, are trying to have their autistic kids mean something a little bit more. But it is shit for the scientists and the people that are trying to make this hypothesis true by any means necessary. So, oftentimes you see, for example, them holding a board with letters on it, like the alphabet, and the parents are the ones guiding their children or the adults to the actual letters themselves to correlate to whatever it is that they're trying to psychically read. So it's very, very, very bad science, but apparently it's bad. Here's the other comment. Saw MAGA hat, immediately turn off the vid. Fuck you. You're an idiot. That's not the way it works. Um, but this one bothered me because he made a mention as to my channel dying, that he's glad that my channel's dying. My channel's always been dead. There's never been a time where my channel was thriving. There's always um it's essentially dips and then a little bit. Maybe I got a short that hits a little bit of views and then it dips down again. That's the way my channel's always been. It's never been up here consistently. And to think that is retarded. But I'm trying to find the fucking sort by new. Maybe I have to sort by new. YouTube is the worst. YouTube really is the worst. This is boring. I'm sorry. I want to get into the meat and potatoes, but again, this being therapy. Dead channel, well deserved too. You have a good thing going with the pink branding slash hoodie thing. Had style. Now you've revealed yourself as a typical hateful bigot on social media who spends seemingly a lot of time getting angry at fat people on the left. I don't get angry at the left. I get angry at everyone. Everyone's retarded. I get angry at fat people. Yes, that's true. You got me there. But the left, glad to see another hateful MAGA supporter fail. And I mentioned what Corn Pop says. How could you be so fat and wrong at the same time? And he says, read it again. Your channel is dead and you're a hateful, bitter person, so it's deserved. My channel's always been dying. And I even voted for a Democrat 2 days ago in my local election because the rest of the people were eights. So does that make me a MAGA bigot? Not really. You know, do I possess a couple hats? That's not for you to know. That's not for you to know. Okay? But either way, fuck you, idiot. My channel's always been dead. You're wrong. But that's just I guess the first part of this that bothered me. The main part of this stream is gonna be a magic channel. That's bothered me. And that doesn't, well, that happens often because magic is infinitely sort of lame. I understand it's, what I've done for 25 years at this point. But boy, do magicians just find new and innovative ways to make it as lame as it could potentially be. And that is on behalf of an individual named Iman Kong. Iman Kong, who has again, I have to click on this because I have no semblance of fucking production value. Iman Kong. So he has, I believe, a course that he sells. He has a picture of him smoking a cigar. 282,000 followers. Good to go. I think that's because of the bitches in his thumbnail. Very hypersexualized. Lots of shotties. This one's great. Oh my goodness. This one's also great. Fuck skinny, but Jesus. But you're gonna see that this guy is gross. Is gross. He has a YouTube channel, 7.2 thousand subscribers. It's hard on YouTube. I gotta tell you, it's harder to get subscribers on YouTube. On TikTok, they just hand them out. They just give them out like it's a fucking breadline in New York City. I can't zoom in on this either, right? That's kind of lame. Let me go back here again. This is what I have to do in order to put the attention back on me because of the self-centered nature of this. Let me look at the comments and then I'll get into the bulk of the bullshit that I'm gonna share with you. Mm. He was saying how happy he was that Piggy's channel is dying because he makes fun of fat girls and thinks Piggy is MAGA. Whatever gave them the idea that Pig Boy was MAGA. Yeah, what gave them the idea that I would vote for someone like that? I don't know. Fuck. Virgin Master. Piggy hit 58K. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is a dead channel. This is in fact a dead channel. Piggy makes his personal choices like anyone else. The haters could fuck off. Yeah, true. Fuck you. Right? I could do whatever I want. Shut up. Stupid people trying to push opinion. But fucking magicians. Oh, we shouldn't say ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I want to be part of that party that says fucking ladies and gentlemen is something that we shouldn't say anymore because it's not inclusive enough. That's the party I want to be in, not the cool party. Oh, fuck. PigCake has 47.9 thousand followers on TikTok, which I got in 3 months. I got it in 3 months, and then I try to do more videos, and then somehow I can't do a video now on TikTok that goes more than 200 views. I don't know what happened, but it's kind of lame. But yeah, so fuck you. I could have whatever opinion I want. Shut up. What's the other one here? But yeah. So this channel really bothered me. And this video in particular, let me go to my favorites because I had to favorite this. Now, the guy doing a commentary on this, not my favorite, not the best. It's kind of lame to be honest, the way he presents himself, but it is true. It is right. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. This is called Don't Be a Creepy Magician. Oh my God, TikTok, you are making me want to be a part of a Netflix documentary where I go to my local nearby mall and take out my anger on innocent school children. So let me show you the video that got this guy in my radar. It's this video. Your favorite six position, okay? Just in your head.
It's a bit of an illusion seeing all these magicians performing to pretty girls on TikTok. These magicians aren't starting any relationships with these girls, and they're definitely not going home with them, especially when they start doing weirdly sexual material for them.
Imagine you do. Now, again, the glasses, and this is coming from a guy that wears these glasses, right, on a regular basis. The glasses bother me. Can I do this, by the way? Can I shift and press this? No. Fuck, I forgot the shortcut to do this so you could see my face. The fucking circle glasses. I already know you have pronouns in your bio from that. I could just tell. I could smell it in my nose, which, by the way, is very clogged. But you're a magician and you're asking girls to think about their favorite sexual position. Like, what are you trying to get at there? You're trying to steer the conversation into sex, but you're doing it as a fucking magician. Did it freeze frame? I hope not. Let me see. I have the stream here so I could see myself. Okay, good. I hate streaming from here. It's pretty AIDS, but alas, I have to do what I have to do. Um, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? You're asking a girl for her sex position, favorite sex position, and it goes on. It escalates. That's not the end of it. You'd think that's already bad enough as it is, but you're trying to introduce the concept of sexuality into your performances in the hopes that this girl's going to be like, whoa, man, he knew that I really like doggy style. Let me tell you something. Most bitches like missionary. It's not really a psychic trick. They like missionary. That's what they do. They like being pillow princesses. They like to be used. They don't like to do any work. So it's not going to be on Banachek's psychological subtleties. If you ask a group of girls what's their favorite sexual position to use the psychological force of missionary, you could just say missionary and they're going to go, yeah, oh my God. And if, she happens to be Latina or ethnic, simple, very easy. But let's go back here. Wow, yeah, let's go to this. Thank God none of my information is showing there. But let's go back and play it. You doing that 6 position right now, yeah?
A lot of girls will feel pressure to react to
Look at what
doing
he's.
weirdly sexual material for them.
Imagine you doing that six position right now, yeah?
A lot of girls will feel pressure to react a certain way to guys coming up with them with a camera and doing these tricks because they don't want to be rude and make the guy look bad. And they can still realize that the trick was impossible and give a little bit of a reaction to that and be a bit creeped out by the guy at the same time. The way to get girls to take an interest in you and your magic is to first get good at building rapport with them and making them feel comfortable when you're around. Simply being able to have an enjoyable conversation with them. Then, when you start doing magic tricks for them, you become a much
Oh no, no. It's the accent. I can't take any person with that accent seriously. Whenever I'm in England, I don't take the police seriously. I can't. I'm sorry. You can't tell me, "Oi, mate, pull over." No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't take you seriously. You don't have a gun. You have a little stick this wide. What are you gonna do? Fucking roll me to death? Are you Fanny Craddock? I don't have a car crash sound, but imagine a car crash right here. Ill, ill, but he is true. He is correct. He's 100% right. You want to establish rapport. You want to sit down. You want to make them feel comfortable. You want to not overstep your boundaries because what are you doing? Other than that, you're being a creeper. You're just going in there and trying to peruse for desperate pussy that you're not going to get because you look like I don't know, you sell bad fucking food in a street corner. I guess he's doing the kissing card trick, by the way. This is on YouTube. So right off the bat, he's one of these fucking fucks that's doing this style of magic. Let me hopefully not get a copyright strike with this shit. Uh, ew.
Now I've got yours. What's up, guys? This is the magic kissing card trick.
Let's go, it's her birthday, she's a fucking good cat.
Take one out. Take one out.
Now let's break this down for a second here. Uh, he's obviously kissing a woman. This is heterosexual. He's kissing a female, right? It's gay. It's the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life. The kissing card trick is the gayest card trick of all time. And that's considering the fact that you are almost forcing yourself to get a kiss from a female, or if you're a female, getting a kiss from a male, or getting close to them. And then that being the moment where the card changes when you're fucking this close to them. It's the lamest trick I've ever seen in my life. There's nothing fucking that you could get from it. Remedial? There's nothing redeeming about that trick. And he's doing it here to sneak a kiss. So you could already see the type of dude that this is. Let me see if there's anything else on the sexual position stuff. No, okay. But that's the guy's account, right? That's what he does. He does these style of tricks. And just perusing through a couple of his videos, fuck me. Fuck me, dude. It's it's gay. I'm saying that in a middle school way. All right, stop it. You could be an adult about a word. What's this?
We never met before,
think
yeah?
of
Okay, I want you to think of someone that you hooked up with that no one else know about, okay?
like what it think about someone you've hooked up with. What is that? What is that question to ask somebody in the context of a magic trick? Think of something really sexual that you like doing, but you haven't told anybody else. No, get the fuck away from me. Ew, you're gross.
But don't say it, okay? Have you got it? Okay. I'm gonna keep
Hot though, by the way, very hot. I know I'm seeming as a hypocrite, saying not to be creepy to magicians, but my goodness, I love a good Indian woman.
saying that name over in your head, yeah? You know what? Next time you see Johnson, tell him I said hi.
You have to be a wizard. You have to be a wizard. There's no way.
Also, I hate this new style of mentalism magic where it's very obvious that there was information shared before the video, and then it always starts out the same. I want you to think of someone now. I want you to do this right now. But it's very obvious that they said, "Oh, do me a favor, write this thing down." Great. No way I could see it. No way I could see it. I hate that. Come on, there are better ways to do it. Let's see what else. That's one. Fucking A. Just think of this is another one. Think of your crush.
I want you to think of your crush name, yeah?
Oddly sexualized. Shit.
Just the first name, but don't say it, okay? Have you got?
That's funny because that kind of tips the hand
I
here.
want you to think of your crush name, yeah? Just the first name, but don't say it, okay?
Think of your crush name, right? And then immediately trying to push her through because she's already written it down somewhere that you've peeked at.
Have you got? Okay, do they know it? Okay. Only keep saying that name over in your head, yeah? You know what? Next time you see Kurt, tell him I say hi.
Let's click on his little fucking course here. You're about to open a calendar. Let me see if this is going to show all my information before I click on it, because apparently he teaches a course. He's one of these guys. I forgot that magician that did that too, that they would do, oh, right here. Yeah, this is what it is. So he does a coaching 30-minute call, one-on-one with Iman Kong for men ready to level up their masculinity, mind reading, or personal brand. So it's like, just let me just fucking throw a net out there and hope that one of these catches. I want to see the price though, again, without revealing my information. So let's click on the 9th, 10 p.m. Next. Okay. Is there a fucking price? 30 minutes? Doesn't seem to be a fucking price here. Current work situation, I'm going to put unemployed. Are you willing and able to invest in yourself? No. I want you to see this. I want you to see this. I hope it pops up. Can you see that? What shows up there? I don't know if it's going to be on, if it shows up. Let me know in the comments if that shit shows up. If it doesn't show up, I'll read it. Are you willing and able to invest in yourself right now? Fuck yes. Or no, I'm a bitch. What results do you want to create in the next 90 days? To get off the registry. I want to get off the registry. And I don't think talking to you is going to help in that endeavor, because it seems like I'm going to be fucking fast forwarded to the top of the registry with this dude. I want to see what the price is though. 30 minutes. That has to be like some sort of upsell, because I don't see a price. That's actually very impressive. Probably did a trick with a phone calculator and peeked her private information. No, not even. You'd be surprised as to how brazen the shit is. Not even a center tear, something that requires a little bit of sleight of hand. Probably some fucking, yeah, write it down in my notepad, show it around, delete it, one of those bits, and then, oh, it's on my watch now. Fuck. We have Stuart Edge to blame for the kissing card trick. He did it on Fallon. I think we have, what's his name? That Iman guy is definitely in a list somewhere. Says Charlie Hewish. What's up, Charlie? Yeah, it's so lame. It's just fucking, think of it. First of all, you're putting them in a very awkward position, because now there's a camera there. It's those guys that hang around on populated areas with the phone to their mouth, asking girls, "Hey, how wide is your pussy? How wide is what's your body count? Kiss or slap?" They don't even look at them, by the way. Have you noticed that? They just fucking, hey, kiss or slap. The girl's right here, kiss or slap. What's your body count? How wide is your labius? Like, what's the centimeters apart from the clitoral hood? Can I get your phone number? They're fucking low IQ toilet shit. I remember telling that to Julius Dean once in a bar. He was I have a picture of him naked, by the way. This is a very tiny dick. uh Telling him I was doing videos for Illusionist. I've mentioned this before, but I was doing videos for Illusionist, and they're long form videos, and he goes, "This isn't going to get any views. It's not what I'm going for. I wanted to fucking make something that's different than what people were doing before." And he goes, "This is what you need to do." It shows me a standard video of Facebook trash, some hot girl with a little piece of something disappearing from her, and people going, "Oh my god, that's who you're catering to." I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to make funny content that I'm proud of. I don't want to make lame gay content that's for low IQ retards. That's what I don't want to make.
You guys want to say something? Pick a card. Pick a fucking card. Pick a card. No,
Ew. Ew, pick a fucking card. Ugh.
dodgy.
Wait, can you see? Sorry, you can't even see this.
Show the camera. Show the camera. Oh yeah, yeah. So you got that shit? You're fine now. Place it back. What's up? Hey, you guys want to say something?
What's even that? What's even that? That wasn't anything. How to approach girls? Yeah, assaulting them with cards? Good job. That's gonna get you laid. Oh, he has a Peak wallet, so that's how he gets his info. There you go. Well, there you go. He has a wallet the size of my entire fucking apartment. So I assume that's how he gets his peaks. Oh, he's doing what? Double cross?
I'm gonna do something weird. What's that look like?
Okay, I'm surprised he didn't go, what's that look like? X? More like sex. You want to fuck?
Take the eggs off. Don't move. Disappear. Did you feel anything or? I haven't touched you.
Wow, they're very hot.
Asian guy, yeah? Open hands slowly. Spin your helmet.
I'm very surprised it's actually a normal trick and he didn't fucking sexualize it. Hi, think of can you think of your favorite inch size for cock?
Excuse me. You guys want to see some magic? Pick a card. Pick a card. Nothing dodgy. Pick a card. Any card. Are you guys
Oh my
interested?
goodness.
All of the cards are the same card.
Just a double check. Yeah, pick a card. Are you both 6 or are you both trees?
Huh?
Doesn't matter. Alright, look at the card. Look good. Alright, put your name on it. Both of you put your name on it. On the face of it. On the face of it. You know your name, yeah? Alright, you got it? Okay. Alright. You guys see that?
Wait, you saw it!
No, doesn't matter. Watch me.
You saw it!
Somewhere in the middle, yeah? Can you hold my wrist? Hold my wrist here. Okay. I want you to name a suit that is not the suit of your car, okay? So name a suit right now. Okay, I'm gonna make all the other cards disappear except for the heart. Watch the deck. The heart's right like that. See how all the cards start to disappear? So look,
What the fuck?
well, like all the heart, yeah? Except for the king of diamond with your name on it.
Where's the rest of the cards?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, wow. I might be shitting on this guy, but just the videos of the fucking him out. Oh, here's again the kissing card trick. Never mind. I was about to defend him and go, all right, cool, mate. You have one that's good. You have another one with a double cross, but coaching.imankong, is that the same website that he has?
This one? Okay, put your name on it. Put your name on the face of it. Put your
Look at
name.
this whole thing.
And fuck is this guy? Oh, you should put your phone on me.
Hey, you told me.
Now I got your number. Thanks so much. I'm just fucking you. Look, okay, so here's your name. Doesn't come off yet.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it. Fold just like that. Just
Oh,
bite down
God.
it. Beautiful, okay. Next card, the King of Club. Should I say it? Fucking Jesus. Kick that shit out the way. But, okay, I'll sign my name on it. You guys see it?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, touch it. It doesn't come off yet.
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing. Fold up just like that. Huh? Huh? Come closer.
Ew.
Go closer.
Ew.
Did you feel anything?
No.
No? That love connection?
Ew.
Now I've got your card. What you got? Take a look.
Astonishingly hot, by the way. I love whatever place. I think this might be Australia. Jesus Christ, come on. We need to have like this. This is what we need to have representing our country, not the fatoids that we get. Still, just the lamest. Come on. What are you doing, man? With your fucking kissing card trick and to think of a sexual position and having girls think of fucking their first crushes. And oh, could you think of someone that you made out with recently? How to make any girl fall in love with you? It's not going to work. It's not going to work, man. What they're going to do is they're going to find out that you're teaching a course to other lonely, desperate virgins. And then what? And then once that facade breaks, you're not even going to, first of all, you're not even going to find yourself in a position to get pussy. These girls see you like their little brother. Second of all, you're not going to use magic to get pussy in this way that's confrontational and aggressive. having them think of sex positions and shit. They're gonna see you like the creepy uncle that does tricks rather than the hot suave guy. This guy was trying any harder to be edgy, he'd be wearing a bullet for my Valentine t-shirt. That's a good one. I can't give you a pin there, but Manel says, "What the fuck is this? Put on your glasses." Chris Angel was on Howard Stern with a mental epic board revealing bra sizes of random callers. Yeah, that's another one. Ew. I heard that. I think I mentioned this before. That Chris Angel would do a trick where he would like fucking do one of these, right? He'd make a ring vanish, and then he'd sneak it into his mouth, and then he'd make out with a girl, and then he'd use his tongue, his fucking weird, gross Greek tongue, to push the ring into the girl's mouth while he was making out with them, so the ring would appear in her mouth. Fucking, could you imagine what you're gonna get from fucking Chris Angel? Whatever venereal disease you're gonna get from kissing him. What did Blaine do that came across? When Blaine did that, he did not come across anywhere near as cunty. What's that weird Jarek 120 shit too of, oh, come on, get closer. No, get a little closer. Did you feel something? They know it's a fucking card trick, dude. They're like 14 for fuck's sake. They're not 14, Tony. All right, those do not look like 14-year-olds. They'll look like college age. All right, of age. That's what I look at. Of age. Don't be accusing me. Tony, who's posting nothing but thirst traps on his Facebook. I've seen those recently, Tony. You're out here looking dapper, looking handsome as shit. Remember that pickup artist Mystery? Yeah, that's the other one. That's the fucking one that started all this. Mystery, the pickup magician. Mystery, the magician. This guy with the soul patch. Let me see if I could even find this fucking professional rapist. Mystery the Magician pickup. How hard is this to find? There it is. Oh, fucking A, dude. Look at this
Have you guys
guy.
ever developed a crush on your favorite waitress as hired guns?
Tell me that this
Ladies
guy
are
doesn't
what we like to refer to as hired
doesn't scream skeezy. That you're gonna hook up with this guy once and immediately everything on you is gonna be itchy. And it's not gonna be something you could cure with a pill. It's definitely gonna be one of those ones that requires fucking physical intervention.
guns. Women who are hired for their beauty. So
Let's see these other ones. He's the one that sort of trains these guys. Mystery critiques no lose pickup lines.
Here with Mystery. Mystery, you are the world's greatest pickup artist. You've heard.
I never actually said that myself. You know that?
I'm saying it.
Fair.
I want you to critique.
No, he's fucking not. Every one of these guys does the exact same thing, which is they find a group of girls drunk, blasted out of their minds, and then they hit them with something that sounds coherent. And the girls go, oh my fucking god, he's so funny. And maybe the fattest, ugliest one in the bunch is gonna have sex with you. Maybe. Maybe. And that's if you played your cards enough right. If she happened to have been drinking nothing but green tea shots for the past, I don't know, 17 hours. So that's the only way that you're guaranteed to get pussy using any one of these guys' techniques.
A pickup line that I've got.
All right.
Now, this is only reserved for mean girls. Okay. Girls that are absolutely nasty, and they're out there sometimes,
Okay.
right?
Fair.
Here's the pickup line. I call it the no lose pickup line.
All right.
This is how it goes. Approach a girl, say, "Would you like to dance?" And she says yes. You're golden. You get a dance. So you win. Case A.
All right.
Case B. She says, "No, I don't want to dance." And you say to her, "I'm sorry. What did you think I just asked you?" And she says, "You asked me to dance." And you say, "No, I said you look fat in those pants." Your thoughts?
What are my thoughts on that? How's it working out for you?
Not well.
Yeah, it's a no lose pickup fucking line. That's great. That works wonderful. Mystery, plan to be chased. And this is going a year ago. This is the one that I saw that I remember just
Dear
thinking,
Mystery.
wow, I've never seen a better example of a guy that looks like he definitely gives uncomfortable hugs than this right here. Let me make sure you can actually see this. Yes, you can. Oh, no, you can't because I'm also a functional retard. I assume you could see that. Yes. Okay. So let me play that. This is the first video I ever saw of this fucking dweeb.
How do you think your background in magic has helped you as a pickup artist? If so, would you recommend me taking some magic?
What is that too? Fucking painted nails. I see it too common now. Uh, no, fuck you. I'm not gonna defend it. Fuck you. Don't paint your nails. It seems like we're getting an attack. We're getting attacked here. I don't know if you could hear that, but there's an attack dog that's currently right now defending the premises.
Classes. I love magic. I'm fascinated by it. It's my
Yeah, this is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with. And then now the dog fucking. There you go.
magnificent obsession. And there is a specialty magic. There's a separate, really unique, distinct part of magic called attraction magic. And it includes elements of mentalism and sleight of hand, sexual psychology.
That's it. That line is the one that fucking got me. There's something called attraction magic. No, there fucking isn't. No, there fucking isn't. There's not a fucking attraction magic. What the fuck is that? Sexual psychology. Look at the rape face that this man gives.
Elements of mentalism and sleight of hand, sexual psychology as well.
Sexual psychology. What are you talking about, mate? What are you talking about?
I'm fascinated by it, and I got into magic as a kid, and then when I went through puberty, I found how exciting magic could be for others. Now, how has this background helped me? The truth is, being known as an illusionist gave me a form of pre-selection thanks to a gentleman by the name of David Copperfield, who's publicly known for having dated beautiful women, including supermodels. So the identity presumes an attractive stereotype.
That's not even fucking close. That's not even close, dude. That's not even fucking in the same ballpark. When somebody thinks magician, the first thing they think of is registered sex offender. That's the first thing that people think of. Then what you have to do is you have to fight your way through convincing them otherwise. They're not going to think of David Copperfield. They're not going to go, oh man, David Copperfield's fucking fucked a lot of girls. Maybe this guy knows how to fuck. Maybe this guy right here with the flavor saver and the painted nails and the fucking SSX tricky beanie fucking goggle mix is going to know how to fuck. This guy probably fucks like a retard. Oh man, that got me upset. That got me fucking upset. But Iman Kong seems to be a student of this style. Let me see if I could find some other disgusting one here. Just a couple. I'm surprised that there aren't more of these. Maybe I should have collated these and found good examples of this guy being an absolute fucking rapist. What is this? What aura? What? Oh my goodness. Let's see this. What the fuck was that? He just grabs her throat. Bro, why are you shaking a girl's hand like you're fucking a 80-year-old uncle that thinks that you could get a job by printing out your resume and calling a place? Look at this. Jesus fucking Christ, mate. Okay, let's chill on the copyrighted music. And of course, you're surrounded by the guys that look like fucking Mystery. Mustaches used to be cool, man. Mustaches used to be cool. They used to be dope. Fucking Tom Selleck, you know, the classic sex stash. Now it's reserved to like little skinny dudes that think they're macho. What's that classic one? Let me see if I could find this. The fucking TikTok. I think I've shown you guys this before. That just makes me want to fucking again be in a Netflix documentary. People think I'm tough. Is that the one? But I listen to Phoebe Bridges and I cry. But I fucking cry in the shower. I listen to. Let's see. Is this gonna fucking help me find this? Come on, man. Cringe. I hate having to look this shit up. Cringe. Um, tough guy. Maybe is that it? Performative male. Is that one? I'm never gonna be able to find this fucking nerd, but it was blowing up not so long ago, and I remember seeing this dude that just because he has a little bit of a mustache and tattoos. What? Oh, give off this tough guy. Is that what it is? I give off this tough guy vibe. That's it. Look at this. This is the common mustache wearer of fucking 2025. You'd think, oh man, cool. They're trying to sort of give tribute to back when these things were cool. No, this is the standard fucking guy.
This and give off like it's really funny that I dress like this and give off like tough, like a tough sort of thing going on. And then
I give off like a tough sort of thing going on. Nothing about what this guy is wearing is remotely looking like this man is tough in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. He's gotten the same problem that I think a lot of these dudes get, which is they get tattoos, which by the way, in 2025, it's like nothing. They're nothing. Everybody has tattoos. Back in the day, when the fucking guns were made out of a shoestring and a wish, yeah, okay, I'll give you some cred. That shit was fucking rough. But now everybody has a fucking tattoo. It's lame. So the mere fact that you have tattoos doesn't make you tough. That's a bygone era. But meanwhile, this guy with the fucking mustache.
I cry to Phoebe Bridgers in the shower, and I listen to C Rose and Boy Genius, and the dichotomy is crazy. But
the dichotomy is crazy. The dichotomy is crazy. This guy definitely drives a fucking Subaru.
I don't even listen to hardcore music that much. Look at this shirt. It's my friend's tattoo brand. Anyway, I want to go. Later.
You know, the worst part is this video probably got this guy laid. See this video. These guys, these Iman Khan guy, he's trying too hard to get fucking laid, trying to do all this other stuff. Meanwhile, that video probably got that guy the most obese fat pussy any man has ever seen. Probably just on the merit of, oh my God, it's so cute how open he is. Bam! Fucking BMI more than any number you've ever fucking imagined in your life. Bam! His real name's PigCake Rodriguez. Piggy asked V for his PS username, please. I thought you guys shared it. Miles Dog or Macho the Dog, stop. Registered Paul Frith. Yo, Piggy, remember the Joel Martinez meme? I don't know why I just remembered that. Yeah, that's pretty fucking dated. Be careful with those search histories. I was Googling convention for lollipop enthusiast. So I Googled Lolicon, and now I'm not allowed within 500 feet of a school. Well, neither is Iman Khan. Let's see. So this guy's just walking around, having somebody record him, shaking people's hands aggressively. I assume after doing some sort of stupid trick to them. Right? Yeah, that's what it is. How lame is it that you're having a guy follow you around and record you? And then you leave a party with a 5. Maybe a 5.8. Good job, dude. You're fucking Oromaxing right now. You know what I am? I'm fucking suicide maxing. Right fucking now watching these. Jesus fuck. How to make any girl fall in love with you?
Can I see if I can read your mind? I'm going to read your mind. Okay. Why don't you... Wait. I'm going to hold you. Okay. Look at me. Okay. Think of someone that you care about. Just the first name. Don't think of her, though. Don't think of her. Have you got it? Look at me. Imagine that person right here. When's the last time you talked to this person?
Today.
Is a guy.
Yeah.
Is a guy? Is it someone family?
I mean, is that you?
It's like a... Is it like a family member? I'm guessing.
Potentially.
Okay.
Just say
Potentially. So it's someone... It starts with T.
Yeah.
Yeah? Keep saying his name over and yeah? You know what? Next time you see Tony, tell him I say hi.
I need to watch it back. Hang on, you're right.
Huh?
Did he see?
Did I not just say this is all fucking bullshit? I want to play this game.
Be quiet.
Why does he always fucking grab their throat? That's fucking weird. And let me tell you what's also making this dude not get any pussy. I'm sorry to say it, man, but Asian dudes have it harder, dude. They have a stereotype. They have the stereotype of a smaller dick. That's one problem. The other issue is the accent. I don't think girls are turned on by an accent like that. Um, it's hard, man. It's fucking harder. So there's definitely a lot of things working against this guy. It also doesn't help that he goes around asking you what your favorite fucking sex position is. Jesus. Let's see what else here. He's doing like some kickboxing. I hope he doesn't see this because he does look like, again, because he's Asian, that he could kick the shit out of me. But that'd be great. I think that'd make great content. Having Iman Kong beat the shit out of me. Although we seem the same height, so maybe I might be able to hold my own because I'm a fucking bulldog. All right, what's he doing here? But this entire bit here, even if he's only done it a couple times, yeah, he's kind of has a little bit of a fucking six pack. Magic boobs card trick.
Watch right. Can you pinch onto this? Watch right. Blow. See it's gone, yeah? Did you feel anything?
No.
I haven't touched you yet.
No.
Look in your bra. Wait, make sure it's matched. Is it matched? Take a look.
Whoa!
I don't know.
Can you teach me some magic tricks?
I'll
Go
make-
to ReeseMagic.com.
Watch right.
And now we have to go to fucking rizmagic.com and see what in the fuck I'm gonna get into right now. Rizmagic.com. Riz. Let's see. Is this even a website? Is this just gonna take me to his fucking registry? Oh, okay. So this is where he gets the fucking big bucks. This is what it is. Riz Magic. Monthly calls. Oh, that's so funny. Monthly Zoom calls with Iman Kong weekly. $5,000 value. According to whom? My dude. According to whomst is fucking this a $5,000 value? Access to the Iman Kong free magic pack. $500. How to get any girl's phone number in 30 minutes. $97. 37 minutes. Sorry, 30 minutes. How the fuck can this man sell this? That he fucking fuck me, dude. That he's able to sell a course to 225 members, $27 a month. Let's do a little bit of calculations here. 27 times 225. $6,000. You're telling me this guy's making $6,000 a month from this? No fucking way. That has to be a fake. That has to be fucking fake. Let's see. Attended our sales forum. The real deal. Okay, so this is just from his corporate work. It seems this doesn't seem like reviews on him being able to get pussy with this. Holy shit! I'm doing it wrong, man. I'm doing it fucking wrong. Who's this for? Men who are fans of Iman Kong. I love the idea of being able to pick up a girl's phone number in only 30 minutes. I really love that. That it's fucking, oh, come on, please, just give it to me. It's just 30 minutes of you just fucking working it until you get the digits. Weekly videos on how I approach and breakdown so you could cold approach. I mean, we know your cold approach technique. It's to berate them, ask them for their sexual position. Damn. See this one.
Can you say out what's the word you're thinking of? Mask. That's interesting. Turn over.
Oh no! I can't take that shit seriously. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. They might be attractive, but the fucking accent. The accent is too much for me. Imagine, oh no! Oh no! It fell out! Put it back in! No, man. No. I'm sorry. I can't deal with that. Everyone thinks Asian girls are hot, but the dudes are ugly. That's true. The accent makes it creepier. The Cabra says Jada Cole 7. Yeah, it's Jada Cole 7. They closed down, by the way, Jada Cole's, if you guys are familiar with the old bar I used to go to. They closed it down. Whenever you see a 7 at the end of a price, you know he's balls deep in creepy marketing seminars. Why? Why? How's that a thing? Is that maybe like because it's closer to 30, so it makes it seem like because there's a 27 that it's $20. Oh, it's just $20 a month. Meanwhile, it's closer to $30. So is that what that 7 does? I'm not sure. Let me know, but it's just fucking creepy either way. 27. This guy's making 6 grand from Riz Magic. Fuck. Yeah, now I'm a hater. Now I'm certified jelly. I'm out here having 1,700 videos going over card stuff, coin stuff, everything you need to become the best magician you could possibly be for $5 a month. Not $27 a month, $5 a month. That's what I do. I was thinking, man, I'm just going to get numbers. Fuck. Well, that's worked out. What am I looking at here?
Imagine you wake up.
Let's see what this fucking rapist convention is.
You can do what you want, say what you want, and you can make money doing what you want. Plus, even combining with Amon skills, how can you go into an environment where it's not even your party, but you end up become the attention?
It's not even your party. What the fuck kind of accent is that, man?
How can you go into an environment where it's not even your party, but you
Your party. We have the same hairline. Dude, you're not getting any pussy, man. Looking like that, man. I'm sorry, dude. We have the same fucking hairline.
end up become the attention?
Become the
When you
attention.
go in an environment where you don't need anything.
These guys have to work so much fucking harder, man. It is so fucking sad how hard they have to work. Much harder than us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But the Asians, look, you guys are very efficient. I'll give you that. Asians are very efficient. I've been dealing with Asians nonstop for the past, I don't know, fucking 3 months. All right. Coming up with deals back and forth for this fucking psychic survival kit, coming up with bags and doing shit and going back and forth with prototypes. And they're very efficient. I'll give you that. Right. That's Chinese, but they're very efficient. If you are an Asian Australian man, you are having to work so much harder to get pussy. So get a tattoo, take up martial arts. I mean, this guy, I think he's already taken martial arts, but don't be asking girls about their fucking body count and asking them about their favorite sexual positions. That's just fucking weird.
Just being yourself, you have fun, you do mind reading, you do magic trick. It is.
Are they incapable of using plural? That's the other one. You do magic trick. Oh, you just do one? That's cool. Damn. This guy teaches you how to pick up girls with just one trick, magic trick.
Crazy. You can fly around the world because
Okay. A lesson that I learned.
It is
A
crazy.
lesson that I learned, by the way, if you're making videos and you're going to censor yourself, you have to regulate the audio on the censor bleep because usually it's fucking red from how hard it's peaking. So you have to lower it. Right now, I almost burst
Do
an
mind
eardrum.
reading, you do magic trick. It is crazy.
Fuck. That right off the bat makes me want to stop watching this fucking lame video. Is there anything else? I don't know if there's anything else about this absolute fucking dweeb asking girls about dumb shit like their body counts and then saying he's getting flown around the world. Yeah, he's getting flown around the world because he's making 6 grand a month alone off of dweebs trying to get pussy. Dude, fuck me, man. Let's see his number one fashion male advice.
This is the number one fashion tip I can give you guys.
Wear fitted clothes. Wear fitted clothes. If you get fitted clothes, that's it. If you buy a cheap suit, fit it. Make it fit. Tailor it. That's the best thing you could get. Because it makes even a lame fucking Asian retard like this guy look presentable because this looks somewhat fitted. Although, what the fuck is the ankles? Mate.
Be in shape. Like, think about it. It's like, just don't be
Okay.
fat.
Maybe we agree. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Fuck. I hate that I agree with this. I really hate that I agree with this. Charlie Hewich says he's Jarek Wong 20. Fuck. Fuck, that's good. Fuck, that's good, man. Jarek 120. Fuck. Oh my god, that's so good, man. Oh, I hate how good that comment is, bro. You don't understand how pissed I am right now. reading that comment. God, that's so good.
Like, I always go out, I get so much compliment on my outfit,
I always get so much compliment on my outfit. Oh, hot shoe. This is hot shoe.
on my suit, on my t-shirt. And then
Nobody's gonna compliment you in a t-shirt, mate.
I'll listen to that guy. I was like, bro, me and you in the same but I just got better shape. So yeah, like that's
Wow, he's actually right. I hate that. I thought I was gonna click on a video. I might agree with this guy more so than I initially thought. Honestly, I thought that I was gonna fucking just completely shit on him. I am for the stupid shit of asking girls about their fucking labia size. But granted, yeah, he doesn't like fat people. He's fit. He's telling dudes to be fit. So maybe I might be onto something. Never mind. I just saw whatever the fuck this is.
because
Yeah, the shorts just completely turned it off for me. Whatever praise I gave the guy, I'm taking away just seeing from the size of his fucking shorts. Hey, PigCake, I'm not an American, but what's going on with the government shutdown over there? You see what happens when daddies are fighting? The daddies that are on top of the money that you bring in a year, right? That they take, which is what they are, their daddy and mommy. When they fight, they shut the government down, which is funny because they don't work anyways. They take like 180 days off a year and they still make a stupid amount of money and they get voted in. So when they get into arguments, they shut down the government. And then now they have to reconcile and waste more of our money in order to reconcile and open up the government again. That's what happens. Croco. So it's happened, a couple times. But all that happens now is that you end up waiting longer in certain lines at certain airports, and you get to hear about a lot of dumb shit on the news. That's the only thing that it adds because it's like when Elon went into Twitter and he fired like 80% of the staff and it still ran perfectly fine because 80% of the staff was doing nothing. I think it was 87% was doing nothing. They were just there doing those typical come with me to a normal work day here at Twitter. First thing I do is I get in and I have to have breakfast. And she goes in there and she's fucking eating breakfast from the stupid bar they have. And then, from 10 to 12, I'm doing meetings. And you see her on a Zoom call like this, right? This is hard work. And then, come have lunch with me from 12 to 3. 12 to 3, she's there eating, right? And then I have to close off with checking email from 3 to 5. And she's there aggressively looking like she's doing any email. Really, the amount of work she's done in an 8-hour period is nothing, but she's managed to get fucking lunch, breakfast, take 9 shits, and she's getting paid, I don't know, a cushy 6-figure job for squeezing a fucking Twitter stress ball. So I'm sure it was a lot of those, but that's what our government is. It's a lot of those people. That they just come with me to work one day in the Congress, and the one day of the year that I come into work, they're there sitting down. Okay, great. We have to vote yes on this. We have to vote no on that, and then somehow they know exactly where to invest. That's all you get. That's really all you get when you become part of the government. You just learn what you need to invest in before they blow up, and then you make money. That's what people are voting you in to office for. Best advice for picking up girls is to have money. Yeah, yeah, I think that's the move. Not a friend, but a former coworker used to have a bag of coke. That was his pickup. He said that if you have a bag of coke in Miami, you could get any woman, which is true. Um, or not any woman, but you're gonna get women because they're very vapid and vain and insecure, and a bag of coke makes them go, "Oh my God, I don't have any of those. Whoa, ah, put it in there." So that's his method. I don't agree with that method. I don't agree with that method. I think that's very, very kind of disgusting, but it worked for him. What's the other one? I was with Daniel once, and I was sort of posturing on there was this MILF and her hot daughter, right? So both the I don't know what I just did, but the woman was hot and her daughter was hotter, and I was wondering with Daniel, I'm like, how do you pick up a girl in a situation like that, right? How do you pick up the girl with the mom being present? And he said best thing, which is you hit on the mom. You focus on the mom, and then the mom's gonna think that you're so good, so she'll be like, no, 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 you have to get her number. So, but you have to really be sort of charming on the mom, which I thought was great. Just like if there's a group of girls, you hit on the fat one. Um, so you hit on the uglier one. So then the hot one is like, what the fuck? What do I have wrong with me? And then she'll be wondering, and eventually she'll come up to you and be like, what are you doing? What's your deal? And then that's after you've fucking, I don't know, thrown tortillas. So the fat girl goes and scurries after the tortillas. And now you could talk to her more attractive friends. Look at this. I'm giving you free game and I'm not even charging you $27 a month like I'm in Kong. Maybe I should. Then maybe that's how I do it. Maybe that's how I get my break in magic, by having my own course on how to pick up girls and just make videos where the thumbnails like some fucking some nice Miami Stevenses, and I go in there fucking, oh, hey, you want to see a card trick? Here you go. Pick a card trick. How tight's your pussy? Yeah, great. Well, you're not going to believe how tight this trick is. Card goes in the middle. I'm going to insert it in the middle, like I'm going to be inserting myself in you later. And go ahead and just say your cup size over the cards. Perfect. It jumps to the top, just like I'm going to be jumping on top of you. But let's say you like to be on the bottom. Well, it doesn't matter because I say what I say goes. So you're going to be on top, bitch. So I'll just do that and then cheat people for $27 a month until I'm making more than Amon. Whatever, what the fuck is his name? Amon Kong? I couldn't have come up with a more racist name than that. But he's the one that came up with his own name. But I saw that and it bothered me enough to do a live stream, I guess. I want to make an entire video on it. I guess I should have. Now realizing that I've only seen maybe 4 videos that were questionable and the rest were just normal TikTok bullshit of, think of someone, whatever, okay. One of those. Fuck. I think Nancy Pelosi's finally retiring. Thank God. Thank God. It's only been, I don't know, fucking, there was a picture of her at like 20 with I don't know, fucking Abraham Lincoln or some shit. So she's been around for a while, not doing anything but doing this with her hubby Paul. Speaking with experience, says Croco. I've never done coke. I've never done coke. I know that there are certain magicians that are known for doing coke, although I certainly sniff like I'm a cokey. But it's weird because coke is like a cool drug. Like you wouldn't think magicians would do coke because you have to go to like biker bars and you have to know sort of cool people to get cocaine. But for certain well-established magicians to be known as cokies, it's just weird because you would think, wow, you're a magician. So you should be doing stuff like pills. That looks more up your alley for a magician to do pills and stuff. What else? A couple. Oh, this shit. Yeah, I did a video on this vanishing car thing. I guess spoilers. That's how it's done. Spoilers. But it's fucking great, man. I really hate it because I wanted to hate it. I guess I can't do it because I don't have the fucking lid. But it's fucking cool. I had to fight a group of Nicaraguan women. Right? Look at that. The car's there. Whoops. You kind of see how it's done there. I had to fight a group of Nicaraguan women to go to Walmart to buy this stupid thing. But man, he fucking killed it. Blake Voigt, I believe, is the one that actually did this. And it's such a fucking little cool thing. Again, I hate to be a virgin about things, but every time I see something like this, it really impresses me, especially when it's mass produced. Because this sort of shit is going out to everyone. This is being sold, I believe, at Walmart and things like that. And it's such a cool little thing to make the fucking car vanish. You put the car in a box. There's a lid that goes on top of this. I can't find my lid, but it's very, very well made, especially for something. Fuck me. Did that die? Great. Look at that. Especially something from Walmart. So I'm very, very surprised at that. If you want to get a girl's number, ask for her name and approach her later with a similar but wrong name. Works every time. Maybe. Although, here's a life hack. If she asks you for her Snapchat, she's underage. Keep moving. Dollywood has a magic shop and a magician who does hourly shows. One time I called him smoking a joint in the back of the little train that goes around the woods. Yeah, that's a perfect magician drug. Weed. Weed is a perfect magic drug, but not cool coke. Coke is one of those things that's sort of rock and roll. You know, or fucking Ozzy Osbourne, you would think, right? Oh, cocaine. Not, oh, fucking dude doing this thing. Doing this fucking thing. Jesus, fuck. Is that it? I think that might be it. That might be the stream, boys and girls, and girl, maybe. Thank you guys for watching. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm sick, if you haven't noticed. I posted a video on the Academy today, if you haven't checked that out. If you're not a member of the Academy, help me beat Eamon Kong. Help me beat Eamon Kong. I'm making about $1,500 on my Academy. He's making about $6,000 on his fucking pickup. Let's see if I could beat that. Apart from that, let me see if I could find what I like to end these streams with. I have to log in because I haven't logged into this website in quite a bit of time. Let me just go back here. Let me play this sound, which is, again, the best piece of advice I could give you, which is... Big fucking tits! Big fucking tits.